Hello everyone.
Let's do kind of an unboxing and assembly on this. Vevor air jack. Here's part of the handle. A little bit heavy.
There's a compression fitting provided to connect the air tube to the valve bank at the top of the handle. Put the tube nut on the tubing, then push the end of the tubing onto the fitting. Next, tighten the nut onto the fitting.
This is 14 millimeter.
I consider this the worst part of the jack. The handle comes in two pieces that are held together with a pair of clamping plates that don't really do a good job of keeping the handle sections aligned. They get a little bit skewed during actual use. It's totally usable like this, but I'm considering welding the handle sections together after a period of assessment time. We shall see.
These are 13 millimeter, of course. That is. This side might be 12.
The pins at the bottom of the handle don't drop smoothly into the position slots.
Might be a little too tight.
So I went ahead and made them tighter. That's very helpful.
Now there it is. Now slightly too loose.
That sticky painted surface will have to wear down before this smooths out.
Just a tad too tight. Oh, there it is.
There's 3 positions.
And for some reason the axle nuts aren't tight. They're on the axle, but they're not tightened. And the air fitting, the air chuck fitting, goes up here, and that's 14 millimeter.
As I'll soon find out, this fitting needs something to seal it. It leaks air even after it's well tightened.
Nice how that whole thing turned in the manifold there. I'm not using any sealant on that. I have a feeling it won't be necessary.
I was wrong.
I just want to make sure this is actually tight since it moved so easily. It came, frankly, not very tight from the manufacturer. Now this pressure relief valve is in the way. This is 16 millimeter, by the way. We'll give that a try. Not too impressed with these fittings. Okay, so let's test this out. I've got the air compressor to 125 psi. I should have used sealant here. It's leaking. But let's just see what happens here. Now this thing is rated for 116 to 145 psi. Wow, I think that's taller than a floor jack, than my 3-ton floor jack, hydraulic jack. So there's an air pressure valve on one side that pressurizes the jack, and then the other side there's a release valve that relieves the pressure, and the jack obviously drops. Okay, well, this is interesting. I think I'll bring a car in here and try it out on a vehicle. So I use a 4x4 across the bottom of the trailer hitch to lift the back of the car. I'll just balance that on there, slide it into position, which is right there. Make sure the exhaust valve is closed and pressurize the lip. Set a couple jack stands under here. Now just to lower it down onto the jack stands. Open the exhaust valve. Alright, let's raise it back up off the jack stands. It's not the smoothest I can say, but it does lift it very quickly and effortlessly on my part. Okay, we're going to use this new jack, but we're still going to use my favorite location for jacking this. You put this on the other side. So the jack needs to be centered in the middle of the car, between the two frame rails. And is that center or a little
No,
too far?
it's too close to this way.
Can we lift this up on there? Oh wait, we might have to take the lid off. Alright. And that doesn't fit. Huh. Alright. So that jacking method isn't going to work on this. This is higher than the floor jack to start with. Alright. We're going to use my second favorite method. And I'm going to use this new jack to lift it up under the center of the frame rail here. That's too far back. That should do it.
It grunts and groans if the center guide inside the jack has to lean a bit. It's important to never get under a car that's only supported by a lifting jack. But I have to say, an air jack is probably even less trustworthy. I strongly stress the importance of using jack stands with an air jack. Never trust one with your life. It certainly does make it quicker, easier, and more convenient to jack a car, especially in a tight space.
Okay, now grab that wheel and chuck it.
Here's a bit of a preview.
Yeah, it's obvious that bearing's shot.
Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.
Not the smoothest I can say, but it does lift it very quickly and effortlessly on my part.